Hello, good afternoon. How are you? So today another video for my live series, and today I want to talk about understanding who's your perfect client and where to find them. What are the tips to be able to get those people into your books, into your programs, or whichever type of services that you're having. And it's very important to do that exercise even before starting a new service, a new course, a new program that you're offering, to be able to understand who you want to work with, who you don't want to work with, and how your whatever you're going to be offering is going to be the perfect match for that specific person that you've defined beforehand. So. And that's why it's very important exercise to do, because you need to know exactly who you want to work with to be able to use the right copy on your website, on your Facebook, on Instagram, whichever platform that you're using. You want to be able to really speak to that person. And the best way to actually do it is there's a couple of exercises that I want to share with you today. One of them is going through a list of different criteria, specifics about that person, and really going into details. So it's something that I mentioned before. It's more than just where they're from and where they live and the studies that they've done and the struggles that they're facing with every day. So it's more going into the last point, and really writing a story, a fictional part from what you've heard from the people that are around you, that are your ideal clients, and people that you've worked with already, either for your own business or with maybe a previous job that you had and you were face to face, or meeting with those people, and you heard from them what was their problem. And obviously the trick is to really show that you are the solution for them. And by doing the exercise prior to writing, about what you're going to be offering, is knowing what are those pain points, what are the words that they use, not the one that you use and the one that you're used to it and the one that that's the solution. Because many times people don't actually see it as their problem, or they don't see it as that's what they need. For instance, they want to do a logo and they think, well, I need a graphic designer. But maybe they need a brand designer. Maybe they need a business strategist. Maybe they need, it could be so many different things that they may need, that it's not just a graphic designer, which is the obvious things that they may be looking for, but or just, designing a logo, but sometimes there's more to it. So maybe it's the same person that can do that. Maybe it's someone different. Maybe it can be a mix of two different professionals that can help them. So you really need to think about who you're going to be talking to, and to do that, there are some basic questions that you need to answer, and you need really to spend some time doing it. So I can send you, if you leave a message below, I'll send you the link to my website. I'll also leave the link as well. About the client profile and defining who you want to work with. And so that's the first part of the exercise. And the second one is actually to write a letter to that person that you want. Imagine just one person that is your ideal client, and describe how they are, describe in details how they feel and their process and their everyday life, and really as if you're writing about that person as a kind of as a friend, really on a one-to-one basis, not thinking I need to be very formal and present something, or I need to be very down to earth, and you use the language that you want to use, but try to be as close as you can to the person that you're talking to, and that's really a good exercise. And there's the exercise I call this soulmate client. So you're really talking to that person as if it's your sister, your best friend, whoever you want, someone who's very close, and you can actually share, not in kind of terms of like marketing stuff, but really relatable terms for them, things that circumstances that they will understand and they will feel, this is exactly how I feel, this is what I want to do, this is what I want to achieve, or what I want to solve, or whichever is what you're doing. But you need to be able to find that as kind of the way that if that person, if your ideal client reads it, they will think, oh, this is just me, this was written for me, it can't be for someone else, it can't be for my other friend, no, this is for me. And that's why it's very interesting exercise to do, and actually to publish it later on, because on your website, on your social media, because those people that will read it and really feel identified with the text, that those are the ones that will reach out as well and say, I really resonated with your text, I felt like you were speaking to me, you were as if you were in my mind, you knew exactly what I wanted. And that's the really important part, and that's probably the I would say nicest, the best way to get people to understand that you really can make a difference in their life, if when they get to the point where they understand that you are maybe the missing point, you are the thing that will make them get into action and accomplish whatever they want to accomplish, and feel better and have a better life. So, which in the end is all we want. We want to be happy. We want to make our life easier and to be able to enjoy, things outside of either business or studies or family, and to be able to feel like we are meant to be what we are doing what we're meant to be, and not just struggling to see what's happening next and that kind of thing. So I'll leave the link for the client profile questions, and you'll be able to download that and get the different a set of questions where you'll be able to use that to, that's the first exercise, prepare the list and understand and answer the questions, and then write your dream, your soulmate letter, client letter, where you're talking to them directly, face to face, and connecting with them. And so that's it for today. And for those watching the series for the first time, my name is Sabine. I'm a marketing consultant, and I help professional women around the world create an online business that allow them to live and work anywhere. So you'll be able to find all my other videos here on Facebook and also on my YouTube channel. Thank you. Bye-bye.